here at West Walnut Park and Columbus Ave. Now, a lot of people always wonder how your food get to the stores. Well, the obvious reason is they come through trucks. And the question is, okay, if you're gonna make a delivery to a store and you have a 53 footer, the question is, if you're an engineer and you designed this area, how they expect you to get your deliveries? Now this is a 53 footer. Now they carry various different things inside there. Look at this gentleman. He got to walk across the street. UPS is over there, but he's crossing the street to get over here. Now that's a long walk for you, man. Like you should be the park the truck on this side, right? I see. Exactly.
I don't know who was the genius that did that stuff.
I don't know either. I want to find out who the genius was, because I don't know. We're going to figure this genius out. So look at this. The UPS driver has to park his vehicle over there.
Number 101.
Across the street. So I can focus in over there.
Yeah, I think I'm having trouble.
Alright, man, be safe.
52 Walden.
But see, this is not fair for the delivery drivers. They got to park a good distance just to do their job. Now this 53 footer could absolutely park nowhere else but where he's parked at. Like, unless he parks over here and block the entrance of the gas station like the other time the Dunkin' Donuts truck did. But even then, you're still in the travel lane. So it's like, even if you had a regular box truck, where are you supposed to park the box truck at? And this thing says truck route. You see the sign up here? It says truck route. How can this be a truck route and it's not truck friendly? The other thing I noticed too is, if you want to cross this street here, like this lady's doing right now, you got to either go all the way up to there or go all the way down to there. There's no in-between crossing. There's like, if I wanted to cross right here, technically I'd be considered jaywalking because there's no crosswalk. But the crosswalk is all the way up there at Eggleston Square on Washington Street. Or it's all the way down over there. I think that's Westminster. No, it might not be Westminster. Not sure what that street is over there. But I want to show you guys the mess that they created down here. So when they start utilizing the buses, and the buses are traveling on this lane here, where you expect these trucks to park to do their deliveries? A quick walk over here right quick and see if they finished putting down those yellow strips on the platform. Allegedly they finished doing them, but it's always good to check. Yeah, so they continue like technically that's the way it's supposed to be in the first place. It's supposed to continue. The length of the platform is supposed to go all the way to the end. They originally stopped it like 10 feet from the end, which didn't make any sense at all. Like, if this is a platform, it's supposed to travel the whole length of the platform. You can't just stop it in the middle somewhere and think it's okay. Alright guys, just want to show you what goes on in the city. It says use crosswalk up there, so they're expecting the people to use the crosswalk, which that's not going to happen. That's definitely not going to happen. Look at this lady. Guy. Now that's technically an illegal turn what he just did, but I mean, if you don't want people to cross that, you got to put barriers up. You can't just leave that open like that and expect people to follow that. Because other than that, they got to go all the way to Eggleston Square, wait for the light to make the left-hand turn, which doesn't make any sense anyway. Normally, you can make this right here and go down and make the left over there or the right over there. But the way they designed it now is to me, it's a recipe for disaster. You know, you're seeing what I'm seeing. It's a recipe for disaster. So right now we're at West Walnut Park. That's the cross street onto Columbus. Right there. And just want to show you what the basic delivery driver in this area has to deal with. It's not just here. It's any store that's on this stretch. If you go further up to the stores down there by Eggleston Square, they're met with the same challenge as well. At least the ones on the Columbus Ave side are. The ones on the other side may not be. It looked like a truck just pulled over right there. So I took a walk down and see another truck just had to pull over. And these deliveries come more often than you think. There's another 53-footer that just pulled up. He's gonna make a delivery. Take a walk down there so you can see what he has to do. I noticed that more often that a lot of trucks are delivered with the 53-footers rather than the small ones because they have a larger capacity and they could deliver more items rather than having a smaller conventional box truck. So when you're coming off the interstate and you're coming into the city, if you have a 53-footer, it's easier to as long as you can maneuver through the city, you're going to get your load done the right way. So here's another 53-footer that's like stuck with a challenge. Right in the middle of the, what you call it? Sometimes you'll see 3 or 4 of these trucks on the road at the same time. Like luckily they kind of spread out today, but sometimes you catch them 3 or 4 trucks on the road the same day, the same time. So he's right. It's right there. He has no choice. What is he supposed to do? I mean, there's literally nowhere else to go. So it is what it is. Lucky today, it's only 2 trucks on the road. Sometimes you find a 3rd and a 4th truck down here. And it just makes the traffic
Sally 111.
more hey, what's up, man? How you doing? You guys tell me, what do you guys think about this bus lane? What do you think about this mess in the city? Not too sure what this sign says over here. I'll have to check it out while I'm here.
Alright, so Chanel and Aelis and Ariel.
Always some interesting information. You just gotta take the survey. I'm not too sure what survey we're taking, but can't help to look at it. They want to hear from you. They want you to manage the area, so you gotta take this survey to manage the area, I guess. I guess this one over here is it's actually the same language. I thought it was a different language. So take the survey and tell them what you think. I don't know if it's on the other side. The same thing on the other side as well. And this is technically Eggerson Square right up here. A small park that no one probably ever even notices. It's not that big.
Charlie K1.
This is one of the most confusing intersections too. This is another one of those. Alright guys, I want to show you what they did over here. Might keep rolling just a little bit longer. So that truck, I think he's doing the delivery up here. I'm not sure, but I think he's gonna make his way up here. I don't know if she knows it. She do have the green light. That light should be green. If those cars are going, then she has to have the green light. But she does. She probably can't see it. That light is not good to see too. Just so you know, if you're looking at the wrong, she doesn't realize the light's green. That's all right. That light is kind of hard to see because of the lens on it. You have to really look at it really carefully. This one here, you see the arrow. If you look carefully here, this is the arrow. Don't look at that one over there because that one will throw you off. Don't go by that light there because that light been like that for years. It's always been that way. And I don't know why they haven't changed it. And you would think all the money they have, they would change that. I call it a fogged out lens because that was the older design of a light that was supposed to be new. They tried them out in the city, they didn't work, so they never replaced it, and they kept them that way. And if anybody who knows this intersection, on a sunny day, it's very, very hard to see these lights. It's bad if you can't even see them now. On a very sunny day, you can really see those lights. And a few of them are in the city, and that's one of them that's just like that.
William 101.
Well, this young lady, she's smart. She's looking at the other set of lights over there.
Can you reach out to the best team? See if they can respond here, please. What's in the best team monitoring?
Those lights are not sequenced the right way either, just so you guys know. Those lights are definitely not sequenced the right way. You still can't see that. I'm looking at these lights right now and I still can't see what that says on there. So imagine what the drivers have to deal with. I can see that yellow arrow turning yellow, and that turning red, and that turning green. But if you're not really looking at that, you can't see that. I mean, that's an old set of lights that doesn't really work. Like the glare doesn't allow you to see the light properly.
Bravo Delta 51. Bravo Delta 51, if you can make your way down to 52 Rawdon Road.
Alright guys, I'm gonna head back and head up out of here. Just wanted to show you the disaster in this area. that someone from the MBTA decided they wanted to create. Like,
Stand by.
trucks can't do their deliveries because they have nowhere to park.
Lima 412. Can you make way with a Bravo to pick up the Bravo Delta 51, bring motor 52 Raleigh.
Heading over to B2 base.
Yes.
Okay, so I have it. Lima Tango 56.
You need your computers fixed.
Tango 56.
You always check these guys out and see how well they do a good job.
Finishing up the mill run. I had to go to Frontage Road, so I could be at B2 in a
I
matter of
guess
minutes.
they fix cell phones
Okay,
too.
I appreciate it. 412.
So you can always check 'em out.
Take it.
It can't hurt, right? Give them a call.
Lima
See
412.
if they can help you out.
I have the message, sir. Thank you.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Just want to show you the mess that these guys created. And it gets worse. It doesn't get any better. It gets worse than this. So just keep in mind. Until next time.